All right, everybody. Welcome back to SpringCasturdays once again. I am, of course, your host, Owen, and with me today are three of our amazing guests, Luke,
Oh, God.
Rhio, and Xavier.
Hey guys.
So, as you guys probably are aware, this is our final episode of 2025.
Wow.
So, of course, we are officially back after doing 25 Days of Christmas. So now let's go ahead and bring back Joke of the Week rather than Joke of the Day. Because Joke of the Day is 25 Days of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Two muffins are in an oven. One muffin turns to the other and says, "Wow, it is really hot in here." The other muffin screams, "Oh my gosh, a talking muffin!"
Oh my god.
I can't tell what's funnier in that one. My impression or the joke.
Both.
Oh yeah, I believe that for sure.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Here, they work for fun here, so sushi, capoeira, no, I'm kidding.
I don't even know what that even said. But anyways, we got some internet news. To those of you who are familiar with the Tourette's guy, you probably know that he drinks a lot, and you probably have seen his house in recent videos.
Yeah.
But here's the news that has shocked everybody. In a recent video uploaded by the Tourette's Guy channel, it is confirmed that their house was originally condemned at first because of like the entire mess and whatnot. But then it was confirmed that their house is getting renovated too.
Oh.
And to top it all off, the Tourette's guy has entered rehab.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I agree.
So he can stop drinking all the time.
Yep, because I feel like that many beers, like especially that many cans that there are, I swear the house literally it looks like he would have drank himself to death, and I'm surprised he didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even for the hoaxes that have previously happened about him, but crazy or not, they haven't happened.
Yeah.
Now it is officially time for recap. So what we're going to do is we're going to mention our favorite moments from SpringCasturdays, 25 Days of Christmas. Maybe we can also include like things that we liked about 2025 and things that we hated.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So who wants to go first?
Luke would like to go first.
My 2025 had to be difficult, rough, and tough. Most because of lack of travel, and of course, some unfinished projects with the company that I've formed for nearly close to be 19 years now. It'll be 19 this upcoming February, and most importantly, the loss of my stepdad this past October. But I do have some positive about this year. Of course, I have attended two wedding events. One of which is for Mandy and Seth. The other one is for Hunter and Elizabeth. And I got to be able to do some see Billy in person the fourth time for the stadium. Been here to Stadium Orange Blue game for the third time. And I went to a few cons, one of which is from May. And the first time I went to meet Matthew Davis in person, the first time. And the second to meet up with Matt Montgomery in person. And I met, and that's why I met, hold on, let me see. I met two, hold on, let me think here. There's no other people I met besides when I was going to meet Lucas Bradley in person, but never happened. And neither Andrea Smalley and MobileCon. There's three more. One of which for July 26th this year, another one for November that year at GalaxyCon. I met two celebrities, actually three celebrities at that time. One was Debbie Derryberry, and another one is Shora Birch and Quinn Howard. And there's two more to meet is Jolly Bosch and My second time joining on Bosch. Another one is Damien Haas from Smosh in person at MotoCon this year. And there's I have family events. More family events came. Maggie and Josh were having an expanded baby boy this past October. And I attended a baby shower, and Manny and Seth were having a baby girl in March next year. I'm going to be a proud uncle. And, of course, there has been a lot going on. So I'm going to explain more on my Facebook post coming soon. But, there has been a lot going on social media. But for LGBT's sakes, there has been thousands of videos I made on YouTube. And, of course, I did attend Ozzy's final concert online on social media. Or not online, but it was not on social media, but online for tickets. And just weeks before Ozzy's passing, and it's heartbreaking, and so on. So I'll just post more on social media in the days to come.
All right. I think I'll go next. All right. So 2025 was like good and bad in some ways. Like, I will start with some of the bad moments. Like, one of them, for example, had to have been like when my headlight fell off my car when I was driving through a snowstorm.
Damn.
And that's when I made a pact to never come into work during a snowstorm, at least until they get everything cleared.
Mm-hmm.
Having to drive through all that, it was a pain in the ass. Mm-hmm. Another thing that I think was a bad moment was the thing that I did to Carly's friend on the 4th of July. So the thing I did was that I purposely rolled up her window after he had yelled at me about parking in a certain spot at McDonald's.
Oh, Jay.
I know I was in the wrong, but so was she. So, like, we both were in the wrong in some way. Another thing was definitely Keegan wanting to distance himself from me. Because that does hurt more than some people think. But probably the top reason of all about why 2025 was bad was my mom's passing. Because the fact that I just lost both my parents.
Excuse me.
I did forget to mention my old cat, but I feel like my mom's more important in that situation.
Are you talking about Pearl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Both their passings did hurt. Mostly my mom's. Because I basically had her all my life, and then all of a sudden came out of nowhere. And that's why we're dedicating the last episode of 25 Days of Christmas and this episode to SpringCaster families. As well as pretty much everybody else that has been there. But the good things... including who?
Like more, but we can't include pets.
True. Like on the sheet, it includes just SpringCaster families.
Yeah.
Anyways, the good things that have occurred, I will say I did go to a beach for the first time back in July.
Cool.
That's when we went up to Brookville Beach with Carly, her sister, and sister's ex-boyfriend now.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the sucky part of that. But I will say it was worth the drive. I will be honest there. I'd be willing to go back again. Not only that, some other good things that occurred. Obviously, the Great Wolf Lodge trip this year was the best one I've ever done. And I'd definitely be willing to go back some more. Not only that, but my coworker Grace became excellent friends with Carly.
Cool.
So there's just so much that goes there.
Yeah.
I don't really have much else, but do either of you have some like good thoughts about either?
Yeah, I was gonna say, 2025 is just rough, and I mean, good and bad. Like, here are the bad stuff. Like my mom Well, my mom died last year, but my cat Laura died this year, which sucks. And so I think that's the most bad. That's the most bad stuff. But the good stuff is when me and my boyfriend. That I got a boyfriend now named Robert.
Wow.
And basically we went to movie. I went to the movies a lot, and then also the good thing, I actually moved to Beaverton. That's the good part. 2025.
All right, for me, the bad part about 2025 is definitely losing one of the greatest rock stars of all time, Ozzy Osbourne, obviously, and also Monster Truck Bigfoot legend Dan Runty as well, also passed as well.
Don't forget
He
Hulk,
was
Sir
he
Hulk
was
Hogan.
known for jumping Bigfoot over like a Boeing 747 jet
Wow.
and landing it on all fours.
Oh yeah, don't
And
forget Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan too, as well. And honestly, the best thing about 2025 was winning my first Rigs of Razmashtam Stadium Series and going to the World Finals to get a second trophy that I haven't won after racing in 2023 is winning the World Freestyle Championship right after I lost. Right after I literally did not defend my title in 2024. So that adds another jewel to my gemstone.
Wow. That was nice.
Yeah, 2 trophies that I didn't think I would win. I got them.
Huh, there you go.
Racing and freestyle, both the big ones.
But yeah, I thought next segment, since we all shared like how we felt about 2025, is New Year's resolutions. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
so I will
yes.
say I got quite a bit on my plate. So definite New Year's resolutions for me. I'm gonna be going to the gym and losing some of this weight.
Same
Oh
here.
yeah. Thank
Same.
you.
Even though I have
Not
to go,
only that, I'm actually going to also start decluttering my apartment, like getting rid of things that I don't actually need, organizing it a little better. Because I'm gonna roll closer to the couch here.
okay.
Okay, as soon as we can get past my tree. So you see how my couch is filled with a bunch of shit?
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna get that figured out sooner or later. May not be the first thing I do next year, but I'm definitely gonna get myself back together.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Same.
Like Xavier, you remember when I had abs back in the first years of high school?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be trying to gain that back.
Honestly,
Yeah.
same here. I want to get back to my routine, you know?
Same.
Because right now, Xavier, with you being so tall, I could see you looking like Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Like where you could
But-
literally like make your pecs dance.
But my other New Year's resolution is defending my series championship. But it's kind of hard to do that when you got the fucking General Lee monster truck and the fucking Gravedigger and Max D on your fucking ass next year.
Wow.
But it's hard to do that when you got the icon Dennis Anderson and Tom Mentz right on your ass next year.
You know,
Yeah, I think my. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
my New Year's resolution had to be lots of traveling, lots of projects to get finished, and so much to get through. And with the new baby arriving in March, that's gonna be exciting, and so much more. So that's gonna be a big New Year's resolution coming up, and exciting stuff. Go ahead, Rhio.
And
All
also,
right. Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say. Yeah, my New Year's resolution is get engaged with my boyfriend and probably just spend time with him more, and probably do some more traveling too.
That's something that I gotta start doing with Carly more too. Like not just traveling, but hanging out more with her. So that's another thing.
Same.
Also,
Yeah.
I also adding a third world championship to my name.
All right, but looks like that's the end for New Year's resolutions. Now it is
Another
time
New
for
Year's-
what everyone has been waiting for this whole time.
Also to
throughout
get
this whole
bitches.
year.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
It is time to see who is going to be this year's Springcaster of the Year.
Oh boy.
Good luck, everybody.
Yep.
Oh,
So let's go ahead and take a look at our recaps and figure out who has made it in terms of placements. So we have a tie for third, but we have one person in second and one person in first. The ties for third are Mario and Carly. We're going to start with Carly since Mario has been part of Springcast a lot longer. So, for Carly's recap, Carly has not participated in Springcast of the Year 2022 since she was actually joined after we had it put in. But in 2023, she made it directly to the top 16, but lost to me, of course, in the top 8. For the top 8, excuse me.
Mhm.
Then 2024 was a lot better of a year for Carly since she beat Joseph in a completely unanimous vote in the top 32, then beat Luke in the top 16, and Alberta in the top 8, but she lost to me in the top 4. So basically, that's twice that she has lost to her boyfriend.
Damn.
Wow.
As for this year, she first beat Hannah, who's our newest Springcaster, in the top 32, then Lindsay in the top 16, and Aaron with an A in the top 8. But unfortunately, with not enough votes, she has made it only into the top 4. Now for the other person who tied in third is Mario, who has been known for making it to the top 4s most years. First things first, in 2022, he beat Alberta in the top 32, then Noah in the top 16, and Sarah, who was a former Springcaster, in the top 8, but he lost the top 4 to Chad. Then 2023, he first beat Lindsay in the top 32, then Santi in the top 16, and Aaron with an A in the top 8. So he beat both twins that one year. Then he lost the top 4 again, specifically to Rhio. And then 2024, which was actually his worst year, he first beat Andy in the top 32, but then lost to me for the top 8.
Mm.
But
why would
then
you say his first
5 has kind of been the same year for him since Mario first beat Dawson in the top 32, which still brings one of the funniest Dawson moments in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you fucking said fist.
Yes. And then he
Oh,
beat
my.
Noah again in the top 16. Wow, so I guess Noah doesn't have much luck in the top 16 in terms of going up against Mario. And then beat Abby in the top 8. And then once again lost in the top 4.
Wow.
Now, our second place winner, Luke.
Ah.
In 2022, Luke actually first beat Dawson in the top 32, but lost to Joshua in the top 16 for the top 8. Then 2023, Luke first beat Keegan in the top 32, then Wyatt in the top 16, but lost to Rhio in the top 8. Then 2024, Luke first beat Brandon in the top 32, but lost to Carly in the top 16. 2025, which is Luke's best year so far, first beat Aaron with an E in the top 32, and then literally narrowly beat Santi in the top 16 due to a tie. Thank God for seniority, I will say there. And then he beat Kim in the top 8. But unfortunately made it to second in the top 4. Now, our winner for Springcaster of the Year 2025 is Xavier!
Xavier.
Let's go! Yeah! Way to
All
go,
right,
man! Here's your staff.
Now it's
There's
time
your
to look at
stash.
Xavier's recap here. 2022, he made it all the way to the top 8 by first beating Abby in the top 32, and then beating Andy, his own best buddy, in the top 16. Buddy lost to Chad for the top 4. So he made it all the way up to the top 8 in 22. Then 2023 is when his luck started getting so much better, because he first made it to the top 4 by beating Joshua in the top 32, and then Dawson in the top 16, and then Noah at the time was 4th in command, but now is now 3rd in command. So he made it to 3rd due to a tie between Mario and I. And then 2024, he first beat Alan, other Springcaster living in Canada, in the top 32, and then Wyatt in the top 16, and then Dawson once again, this time in the top 8. And then this year, Xavier's first beating Ellie in the top 32, then Alberta in the top 16, Dakota in the top 8, and is now our 2025 winner. Everyone, give a round of applause for Xavier.
Good job, Xavier.
Yeah.
And you know the amazing part about this? Xavier and Carly have both been in the top 4 twice in a row.
Wow.
Wow.
So yeah. And I will say, better luck next time for everyone else.
Okay.
But you are the runner-ups.
Alrighty. Let me read these comments real quick.
Hey, yeah, you bunch of
bastards. Xavier, why do you keep going backstage?
What the?
Wow.
Why do you keep going backstage?
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Nice. But anyways, reaction time. So we got 2 of them. All right, so let's go ahead and put video credits up. First one is a Bolt YTP. It's kind of perfect because first of all, Xavier being the winner, and secondly, that's what Dawson called you.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, is this YTP both has an existential crisis? Oh god.
What? Why do we
Among Us?
Bruh.
You remember the first half of the message.
Bro, no.
Why is he wearing a top hat and the other one wearing a fucking monocle?
I don't care how the man.
Wow.
Too many words.
I did.
Like this.
Bro died.
Turn,
Bro, the
pull,
cat's died.
then pull.
That's crazy.
Turn and pull. Turn, pull. Turn.
Click fix arrow.
The pigeon's literally just fucking crack. Gmod.
The fuck?
Gary's mod type shit.
Oh, Rhino just gave me the strike.
I know.
I know this dog.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta remember, it's gonna kill me.
That one train
Hold
to the
on.
bus joke.
Why is he playing a couple of whistle?
God damn
No.
it. That fucking
What the-
Josh Hutcherson whistle meme.
Can
Oh god. That's
you blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Girl, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and we start real slow. Had to sing
Wow.
it.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, next one is another short YTP, and it's an iCarly one this time.
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. I've
go.
seen this.
Steve! I'll talk to you. Out! I will call. You'll call no one ever!
And his was right there in front of me, so I leaned over and I punched him. And I don't kiss like a. I kiss like a. How old were you when you started touching?
Oh God. That is not the issue. That is the issue.
The issue is your tissue.
That is not the issue.
You're so
Oh, no.
We have a call.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Just forget it. Don't
Not
pay me.
anymore.
I don't care. Don't pay me. I care.
Jesus.
Sam, just being a bitch.
Oh my God.
I got you, my Chush.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
No one will notice me.
Hostess.
I may be
This was CS 188.
but I'm an idiot. But I'm stupid. You guys have fun. Not that much fun. Not that much fun. Not that much fun.
Buenos días, muchachalatas. Muchachalatas.
Sheesh.
What?
Why did you have to say sheesh?
What?
She is. She.
Holy shit.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say
Oh my God.
Oh my god, that was
Wow.
oddly fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it is. I've seen this video before. It was so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, those are our only two reactions. Now, before we sign off, this is our final episode of 2025. So I would like, hang on a sec.
Oh
That's
my
not what
fucking god, where did everyone go? Everyone disappeared.
Now everyone disappeared. But anyways, in all seriousness, this is in honor of every single. This is in honor of every single person who has passed this year. So, in honor of all of them, including Springcast families, it is time for a moment of silence. Thank you all.
Say our name and he
Nope. Why am I on solo? Damn it. What?
Say
Why
our name. Say our names and we up here.
We're not doing Joe Hendry, are we?
Check the chat, by the way.
Wow.
Wow.
The live chat.
Oh wow. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Well, I might have to. No wait, I'm gonna fix this. Hang on.
Stand by, folks.
Please stand by.
Okay, that looks cursed. Well, we might have to just leave it as that, and then I'll fix it later on. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today's episode of SpringCasturdays. Special thanks to Luke, Xavier, and Rhio for all joining, and once again, congratulations, Xavier, for being 2025 Springcaster of the Year. Thank you guys for watching. We will peace y'all next year.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.